22 local families will benefit from some much-needed funds this New Year's Eve thanks to the ZNS Network Ordinary People Christmas Give Back. The initiative spreading hope and cheer to scores of families battered by the impact of the COVID-19 pandemic. Several corporate donors also joining hands to help. Desmond Saunders has the story.
I got a wonderful call that my neighbors, they were selected to receive this wonderful gift from Ordinary People.
Keisha Bethel, one of many residents, receiving a $250 voucher on behalf of a struggling family in need.
Yeah, very appreciative, Like huge, thank you.
Bethel sharing the good news with her neighbor, a father of two who will benefit from the much-needed funds.
They haven't worked in a long time. They lost everything in Abaco, and it's tough for them. And so I'm just trying to be a good neighbor, and I'm pretty sure that this will go a long way.
It's these heart-wrenching moments that has prompted host and creator of Ordinary People, Beverly Curry, to help those in need.
When we first started this initiative, we said that we were going to give 10 families, but after reading the recommendations that were coming in, I was so overwhelmed. And while I was driving, I said to God, I said, you got to do something, Father. Just as you fed the 5,000 with the 2 fish and 5 loaves, you got to work a miracle. And what is so interesting, I got 20. But yesterday when the judges came in and they were going through the final selection, they put monies together to pay for one family. And then this morning I did another family. So God has been really good.
Bridget Seymour is another recipient of the Christmas Give Back. She says the much-needed funds will go a long way at helping an Enos Street family regain its footing.
The recipient will be a person that I recommended from Enos Street. In light of the pandemic, both persons recently lost their jobs, and they have a family of 3. 2 of the children are in school.
Residents were asked to nominate struggling families in need of assistance this Christmas season. 22 deserving families were selected by 4 judges in the community. The families receiving BPL and grocery vouchers in the amount of $250 each.
Certainly, we have every intention for the Broadcasting Corporation of the Bahamas to continue with this program and other programs like it to help those in need.
Give Back recipients Pastor John W. Ferguson and Crystal Alfreds Gordon applauding the initiative.
I stand in the gap for a family in a city who is most deserving of this particular gesture.
My husband and I took the opportunity to write in to Ordinary People when we saw the promotion on Facebook, and we decided that we have a very good friend and something like this would benefit her and her family.
What a good way to end the year. And I'm optimistic for 2021.
Definitely. I'm glad 2020 is done, and I hope that a lot of people would benefit from the vouchers and the gifts and all the blessings that Ordinary People and the sponsors handed out today.
Ordinary People and the Broadcasting Corporation of the Bahamas reaching out to help those in need. Desmond Saunders, ZNS Network News.